Hi guys, today we're going to do something different. I want to watch this video, Altcoin Daily, together with you. I haven't watched this video. This is one of my favorite YouTube channels, and I think it would be amazing just to share this video with you guys. Altcoin Daily. Let me show you the video, and here we go. Let's react to this video.
Imagine waking up to a message that your bank account is drained.
So I'm a Bank of America and everybody's missing money. I'm also missing money over $1,300 and they're telling me to call customer service.
Imagine waking up, your bank account drained. Your money is gone, you can't buy food, you can't pay rent. Imagine what happened to these people.
Okay, I'm having images of the Corralito in Argentina when the Argentine government froze my grandfather's account, froze everybody's accounts from one day to the other. They didn't have any money. You went to the bank and you couldn't take your money out.
Happens to you.
I'm also missing money over $1,300 and they're telling me to call customer service. And they keep hanging up on people. This another person here is also missing money. So we're trying to see what's going on. Money's missing today and we need our money. And they're already telling us to call customer service. And customer service ain't doing nothing about it. So just a heads up, if anybody's experiencing
This video is good.
This
I like Altcoin
right.
Daily. Link is going to be in the description. You got to subscribe to Altcoin Daily.
There's no way they can help us.
You have to subscribe to them.
Understand exactly what happened. Some Bank of America customers noticed and said, hey, money is missing from my account, including funds from Zelle deposits and transactions. Ray Garcia has trusted Bank of America with his money for 20 years, in fact.
My wife sent me money on the 15th, and like yesterday it disappeared from my account, and it just reappeared today. I had 2 overdrafts because of that. Wow. Okay, maybe this is related.
But when he noticed the problem happening to others, he went to check his own account. I was surprised, like, whoa. So I checked my transactions. I had like 15 different Zelle transactions. That was like a red flag for me right there, because I don't remember doing all of that in one day. He says almost 700 went missing from his account. He called customer service with no luck getting a representative.
This guy's missing money too. This other person missing money too.
Okay, so what happened?
And you missing money too? There you go.
I want to know
this
what
is not
happened.
Something that's just one person. This is everybody's happening to them, and this is crazy. This is very crazy. Yes, Bank of America decided to take
crazy.
money without their.
Oh, is this an ad? Okay, let's lower the volume while the ad plays. I have not watched this video so far. I love it. I love everything that Altcoin Daily does. They go in depth. They really understand crypto. So okay, skip ads. There we go. Finally. Okay, and waiting for the video to play. But yeah, all these images from Argentina and the government freezing bank accounts, which happen not once, twice, and every 10 years they do something like that.
Consent, and we're asking what's going on, and they're giving us a runaround. Everybody for the same thing, man. Same thing.
If you bank with Bank of America, check your account. All my money is missing. All the bills I paid in the past week sent my account in deep negative. I called customer service and the message says, due to uncontrolled circumstances, we can't take your call. So what do you do if you need to pay rent? What do you do if you need to buy food? What does it feel like to look in your bank account and see nothing there? What does it feel like to realize all your money is gone?
It feels like the bottom drops out, like your blood runs a little cold. You know, you get that like sick feeling in your stomach.
This is how Dion Haynes
Okay, I can see where I don't know if it's Aaron or what his brother's name is. I can see where he's going. This is the exact same thing that's going to happen to us when the dollar loses its value. The dollar devalues from one day to the next. Even if you have money in your account, you won't be able to buy anything with it. That's exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens. I can see it. I can see that happening.
Heflin felt after receiving this message from Bank of America Wednesday morning.
I should notice that I had an alert, and when I looked at it, it said that my Bank of America account had this negative balance.
Dion tried to reach the bank by phone, in person, even sending this Facebook message. She later received this pop-up alert in her Bank of America app.
If there were Zelle transfers over the 14th through 17th of January, that more than likely they were going to be delayed, and they apologized for the inconvenience. That was it.
Realizing she did use Zelle, the popular money transferring app, but she still had no
What
answers
happens
to
if
where
this
her
would have
money
been
was.
So,
a
what is the
CBDC?
reason why bank customers had their funds drained, or at least had no access to their money? Did Bank of America ever issue some kind of statement to explain?
We reached out to Bank of America to ask what occurred to thousands Wednesday morning. A media rep told us, quote, "There was a delay in some recent Zelle transactions
What if this would
posting
have
to
been a
client accounts. It
CBDC
has been resolved. This
and
was
the
an
government
issue
could
at Bank
just
of America
make you
only."
disappear?
Would this be a good enough explanation for you if this happened to you? Was this a good enough explanation for Bank of America customers?
Dion
You don't need an
finally getting her
explanation.
funds
If
back
you're against the
Wednesday
government,
afternoon,
like
says
the
she's happy,
CCP
but
does,
also
if you're
disappointed
against
in
the
bank.
government, you're
You
an
feel
enemy of the
completely
state.
helpless
They don't need
because
to give an
there's
explanation.
nobody
They
to
just
answer a
make you
call. There's
disappear.
no
They make your
information to
funds
be had.
disappear.
What do? You're dealing with people's money, and in this day and age, every cent matters. Every moment in time matters.
What happened to Bank of America customers was awful. Financially raped. Their money gone, without explanation, at the
What is it
mercy
with
of their
people
masters,
bleeping out?
begging their
They're
bank,
afraid
"Please, master,
they're gonna
can
get
I have my money
demonetized.
back?"
Please help me, Mr. Potter. Help me, won't you please? Can't you see what it means to my family?
Bitcoin, Ethereum, cryptocurrency is a peaceful alternative, a way
Cardano.
to opt out of the current financial system.
Federal Reserve is one of the most transparent central banks in the world.
That's a statement.
explain-
What do you fear about the audit?
And issues like
Does you see
this,
the buy Bitcoin in the
Bitcoin
back?
is
The buy Bitcoin
decentralized,
sign?
censorship resistant. Bitcoin is a way to
That was
take back
beautiful.
control of your money and never let something like this happen
That was
to
beautiful.
you again.
Wait up. Is this
That's a statement.
photoshopped?
What do you fear
Is this photoshopped? Did you see that? Oh my gosh.
about the audit?
And issues like this, Bitcoin is decentralized, censorship resistant. Bitcoin is a way to take back control of your money and never let something like this happen to you again. And Bitcoin has come so far in its now 14 years of existence. There's
Look, guys, we have an amazing concept, a utopic society that we envision with crypto. I'm afraid that people don't get it. People don't get the benefits of crypto. Most of the people that get it are either software developers or into technology, and we don't have the adoption that we need. And it's the user interface right now, the user experience right now is horrible. It's very bad. People losing money in their wallets and all that. Am I beginning to lose faith? No, I don't lose faith. I'm not the type of person. I keep on fighting till the end, even if there's just a glimmer of hope. But I'm not as hopeful as I was before. But at the same time, there's so much news about adoption that I'm more hopeful in ways. But I see how hard it can be for some people to adopt crypto, to learn how to use wallets, to learn how to transfer money and not get scammed and not get just lose all their money in one transfer.
Bitcoin has come so far in its now 14 years of existence. There's even speculation that US governments and governments around the world are buying Bitcoin and using Bitcoin.
Almost all ransoms like this are paid in Bitcoin. So if the US government was buying huge amounts of Bitcoin in order to pay a ransom, Bitcoin prices would surge, of course. So the question is, has that happened? Oh yes, it has happened. Since the nationwide ground stop last Thursday, the price of Bitcoin has shot up about 20%. Is that a coincidence?
Now keep in mind, the banks, the elites, the powers that be, they know that Bitcoin is a threat to their control of power. They know that crypto...
Okay, unless Tucker knows something we don't, this is considered this is just a harebrained idea. He's saying that somebody hacked the FAA servers this was actually some payment for ransom. No, I mean, it just, all the markets turned down in unison. The dollar is collapsing. We're talking about the dollar collapse. Whenever we talk about the crypto prices going up, we're talking about the dollar collapsing.
Crypto is a threat to them being able to control the people. Because if you control the money, you control the people. Why do you think bankers continually go on TV and continue to FUD Bitcoin? Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan Chase on CNBC just yesterday. It seems odd he's so negative about it.
We pretty much always have some crypto conversation with you. I'm just curious because I don't think we've talked to you since.
I think all that's been a waste of time, and why you guys waste any breath on it is totally beyond me.
Because you just think the whole thing just is.
Because you're going under, guy. You're going under. Your whole business model is ruined with Bitcoin. Your whole business model is down the drain. That's why, Jamie Dimon. That's why you're so psychologically averse.
Going to zero?
Going to zero and it's fake?
Bitcoin itself is a hyped up fraud.
You're the fraud.
It's a pet rock.
You're back to that?
Bleep, 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 expletive.
So what do you make then of BlackRock and other firms that are investing in infrastructure?
No, that's different. Blockchain is a technology ledger system that we use to move information. We've used it to do overnight repo, intraday repo. We've used it to. We're going to use it.
Now he uses
to move money.
Oh, so Bitcoin's bad, but then if you create your own blockchain, that's better.
Right.
So that is a ledger. That's a technology ledger type of thing that we think will be deployable. But remember, we've been talking about that for 12 years too, and very little's been done.
I love how CNBC host Joe Kernan pushes back on Jamie Dimon here.
There's some tokens that I agree with you on, but Bitcoin's based on a distributed ledger. Yeah, it has all the characteristics of a store of value. It's immutable. It's scarce.
Totally untrue. It's
21 million.
Well, yeah, really. How do you know it's going to stop at 21 million?
Because
I've mentioned this to people
Satoshi.
Because you're not involved.
21 million, and Satoshi's picture is going to come up and laugh at you.
Because you are not involved, you moron.
Bitcoin's code is open source. Anybody can check the code at any time. That's the point.
And by then, Satoshi will have taken out billions of dollars.
What was your reaction to the failure of FTX and all of that?
We'll stop it there. I'm sure he goes on to say how wonderful FTX was. Take 10 seconds, send this video to a friend, or post it on social media. Get this information out there. Hold Bank of America accountable and help people understand that there are peaceful alternatives.
Guys, let's all subscribe to Altcoin Daily if you haven't done so yet. I'm going to put the link in the description.
Aaron of Altcoin Daily.
That's Aaron.
Subscribe to our channel
because it's two siblings, right? That was Aaron, and they're almost identical. I can't tell
for
them
daily crypto coverage, keeping you informed in everything going on in the world involving cryptocurrency. Thumbs up the video if you appreciate us. See you tomorrow. Get your tickets to Bitcoin.
Okay, guys, watch that video. Then he's inviting people to come to the crypto Bitcoin conference here in Miami, and it's super expensive. I mean, wish I could go, but I don't think I can afford that. Guys, like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. Let me know what you think, and let me know if there's any other channel you'd like me to react to. Take care, guys. Bye. This was let's get the logo back on the screen. There we go. This was Crypto Origins signing out.